Hello, young man. I'm glad you're taking the time to listen to what I have to say. You know, being a hero isn't just about saving the world from villains and monsters. It's also about being a good person and making the right choices in life. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. You see, when I was a young man, I had my fair share of struggles and challenges. I lost my parents at a very young age, and I had to navigate the world on my own. But despite all the hardships, I never gave up. I kept pushing forward, and I always tried to do the right thing. And that's what I want to encourage you to do as well. Being a good person isn't always easy, but it's worth it. It's worth it to know that you're making a positive impact on the world, and that you're living a life that you can be proud of. And it's not just about big grand gestures. It's about the small things too. It's about being kind to others, being honest, and being respectful. Now, I know that it's not always easy to do the right thing. Sometimes it's hard, and sometimes it feels like it's not worth it. But trust me, it is. Every single time you make a choice to do the right thing, you're building character, and you're becoming a better person. And that's something to be proud of. And don't get me wrong, it's okay to make mistakes. We all make mistakes, and that's a part of the learning process. But what's important is that you learn from those mistakes, and that you use them as an opportunity to grow and become a better person. You know, when I'm out there fighting crime and protecting Gotham, I'm not just doing it for the city, I'm doing it for the people. I'm doing it for the innocent civilians who deserve to be safe and protected. And I'm doing it for the children who look up to me as a role model. And that's a big responsibility, but it's one that I'm proud to bear. And I want to encourage you to be a role model too. Not just for others, but for yourself. Be someone that you can be proud of, make choices that you can live with, and always try to do the right thing. Now, I know that it's not always easy to know what the right thing is. Sometimes it's hard to make a decision, and sometimes it feels like there's no clear answer. But that's where your conscience comes in. Listen to your conscience, and trust your instincts. And always remember that it's better to be safe than sorry. And don't be afraid to ask for help. We all need help sometimes, and that's okay. Whether it's a friend, a family member, or a professional, don't be afraid to reach out and ask for guidance. You know, being a hero isn't just about having superpowers or a fancy suit. It's about being a good person and making a positive impact on the world. And that's something that anyone can do. So I want to leave you with a challenge today. I want to challenge you to be a hero in your own life. Make choices that you can be proud of, and always try to do the right thing. Be kind to others, be honest, and be respectful. And always remember that you have the power to make a difference. And if you're feeling stuck, or if you're feeling like you don't know what to do, just take a deep breath and trust yourself. You have the power to make a positive impact on the world, and you have the power to be a hero. You know, when I'm out there fighting crime, I'm not just fighting for Gotham. I'm fighting for the idea that we can all be heroes. We can all make a difference, and we can all be a force for good in the world. And that's what I want to inspire in you today. I want to inspire you to be a hero, to make a positive impact on the world, and to always try to do the right thing. And I know that you can do it. I have faith in you, and I believe in you. You know, being a hero isn't just about saving the world. It's about saving yourself. It's about finding your own path and following your own heart. And that's something that takes courage. And that's something that takes courage. And that's something that takes perseverance. But I know that you have it in you. I know that you have the power to be a hero. And I know that you have the power to make a difference. So, go out there and do it. Make a positive impact on the world. And always try to do the right thing. And don't be discouraged if you fail sometimes. We all fail, and that's okay. It's how we learn from those failures that matters. So, don't give up, and don't lose faith in yourself. You have the power to be a hero, and you have the power to make a difference. You know, I've seen some dark days in my time as a hero. I've seen some terrible things, and I've faced some incredible challenges. But I've never given up, and I've never lost faith in myself. And that's what I want to inspire in you today. I want to inspire you to be strong, to be brave, and to be courageous. I want to inspire you to be a hero, and to make a positive impact on the world. And I know that you can do it. You know, being a hero isn't just about winning. It's about trying. It's about getting out there and doing your best, even when it's hard. And that's something that I want to encourage you to do. Don't be afraid to try. And don't be afraid to fail, because in the end, it's not about winning or losing. It's about being a good person and making a positive impact on the world. And that's something that we can all do, no matter who we are or where we come from. So, I want to leave you with one final challenge today. I want to challenge you to go out there and be a hero. Make a positive impact on the world. And always try to do the right thing. Be kind to others, be honest, and be respectful. And always remember that you have the power to make a difference. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.